What is good, y'all? SG family. It's your boy SmooveGotGame back with another Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. If y'all remember, we are about to go speak with my boy Deke and get into some mischief here today. It looks like we might have at least finally made up with our boy Sebastian. So I'll be getting into these two missions here in today's episode to see what he's talking about. I mean, apparently he wants to go look up some more stuff as far as this door and everything. So right now, I'm just on my way to go deep, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you guys are enjoying everything. Really helps the channel grow and everything, so that way we can make sure that we are hitting 1K by the end of the year. That's really what we want to try to do. I thought this run was going to be a lot shorter, so I'm about to get to y'all when I actually get there, because even though it's 100 meters, I'm probably about to have to go in 5 or 6 different directions. So I'll see y'all when I finally meet up with Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Sure, I am too, because that's actually going to help me out with upgrading some of this stuff. Let me just come over and check these upgrades real quick. As you can see, I got most of my stuff like maxed out. This isn't. This is what needs the phoenix feather. That's maxed out, and this needs a graph horn, which I tried to look for graph horns. I could not find them anywhere. I even went to a graph horn location. I finally found one after hours of searching. Could not find that thing anywhere. So, I mean, I just have to rely on the beast shop. I might buy another one of those. Actually, I might do that too, because then I'll have my suit fully upgraded. Yeah, I might do that alongside this mission if I got time. Now, it wants me to search for the cave. Y'all know I'm already looking for these. Look at that. Yep, I'm glad I looked at this. Imagine having to run all this, run out of the school, run up through here, up to Hogsmeade. I'm not even past Hogsmeade. I'm going south. Just running all through that. Oh my gosh. So I gotta come down here, looks like, for Sebastian's mission. And you can see I've been down through here. Just kind of like, I think I had like a side. What did I do down here? I did something down here. I can't remember 100% what I did, but I at least hit some of these flute flames. So now I can at least hit this one. Let me put a marker on that. Let's go ahead and jump to this one. I'll get that flute flame, and then we'll go ahead and save this. I wonder what saving a phoenix is gonna look like. And boom, here we are. Oh. Okay, I meant to make sure I'm not going too far away from the location. Boom, landing is unavailable. Nice try. Phoenix Mountain Cave. So I must be able to come back here and grab even more phoenixes. Let's go. Wait, why would a phoenix be in a cave? It's a bird. Why are you in a cage?
Confringo. A blockade.
Alright.
Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Okay, that's why. We're about to fight enemies here. I love that. I love battling. I love the combat more than anything. Where's that? Collect those flower flies and collect that money. Collect those. Oops. Okay, I want to make sure there's no enemy over there. Looks like it's up anyway. Let's go this way. Oh, what's that? Oh, here you go.
I've not seen a trace. You don't think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather. Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
You're right.
State of the craft.
Come on, bro. Here we go. Bro, shut up. Oh, I did not mean to do that, honestly. I was just trying to collect the loot, but I was holding R2 at the same time. Oh, I can't do that? Yeah, I have put a few of your friends in the ground. So I'm surprised you even want to still fight. because you're going with him. And so I guess Crucio can't finish off an enemy because look, he has no health left. I have no idea why it can't finish off.
Now.
It wants me to get Wiggenweld, or they have a lot of Wiggenweld, but I'm full on that. Let's see here. That's at least 2 poachers down. Oh yeah.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there?
Let's see.
Petronius Totalis. What?
There we go. I don't think this kills. I think this is basically just like paralyzes you for a little bit. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's all that does. So let's see. Let me go this way. Oh, look. That's what I like to see. I love Mora when I don't have to do it.
The Phoenix.
There it is.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Yeah, it definitely wants us to follow. It wants us to go that way, but of course we're not going to be able to, so let's see. I think I can. Oh, there's a ladder. I'll be trying to jump on stuff and...
Nobody will.
I hate when that doesn't land. Bro, shut up. Talking about some Kafringo, I could do this all day. And ended up on your backside. Slump down. Like a girl on prom night. Now let me chill out.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh man. See, look, of course, I make a joke and then I get stuck doing it for real. I be having to be silent because my thumbs be moving too much, bro. I be having to like hold them steady. I be having to focus. Oh, that's why it made me do it. I didn't even need to go this way. Trash gloves. You could at least give me something to eat. Alright, let's go this way. Jump across. Climb. Duck. It needs to be like a Call of Duty slide or dolphin dive or something.
There it is
What?
again.
Where? I know Did y'all see something? I ain't seen nothing. Alright, there's some of that leech juice. There's that. There probably is loot down there, but like I said, my stuff is not only very upgraded, so unless it's like 100% better than what I have, I'm gonna be like not wanting to pick it up because I spent all that money and what do you call it, resources to upgrade this stuff that I really don't want to give this stuff up now. There we go. Cross. Come here. There we go. There we go. We burn that. Come on. I gotta slow down when I use the Fendo because it does not be. Sometimes it don't be.
Shame you're so foul.
Why is that a shame? We don't like spiders. Hey, I was up here. There we go. One hit. That's dead. I was definitely on top of this rock when he did that. At least my health regenerates on its own, so I don't have to worry about wasting away on a potion. Wait, what? Am I losing? Yo, I'm losing health. Where's my health going? Okay, it stopped. So it should start to build back up. I was literally losing health. Like, here we go. Hey. Hey, y'all. Beat. Beat. Man, Levioso ain't gonna work on me. Don't worry about what I've done. Just worry about how it don't happen to you. There we go. I need you to fight for me. Bam. Let's get you out of here too.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I love throwing stuff though. I'm not gonna lie. The R1 throwing animations be so fun, and it takes so much damage too.
Expelliarmus!
No.
Bombarda!
There it is. I need to switch that honestly because I be trying to use Levioso as circle. I'm gonna switch those two. There we go. Reach the peak of the mountain. I wonder what it's trying to show me. Or it might just want me just to eliminate the poachers in the area so that way he can feel more safe. Let's go, let's go, let's giggity go. I'm going this way. I'm getting so much Horklump juice. Alright, here we are. Oh, there he is. I'm ready to capture you, Phoenix.
It's out. I can take you somewhere safe.
Oh, it didn't even try to? Nice. I just did that.
Back to the room. Deke's
I honestly did not think
pleased.
that was going to work. I can't. I did not think that was going to work. I was just like, you know, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, I'll just use Levioso. But yeah, it definitely wanted me to just clear out his home, and then got me to a path to.
I should investigate.
No, we should not. We should get back to the room of requirements. Which, speaking of which, I have a direct route back to. So I will catch you guys there with Deke.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Hey, that's right, D.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't even hit nothing. Alright, and now because of that, I get to upgrade. Which one is it? One of these. Which one? That needs the graph on. This one. Boom. So I'll get my defense up 36 more points. And then I will be able to just go buy a graph horn real quick and have that. So if we look at my gear, I got 349 on my defense, 313 on my offense, which will be able to go up here soon. This is terrible, so obviously I'm not going to use it. What about the outfit? How bad is it? Terrible. And then headwear? Terrible. I think the only thing I could do to get better would be the orange. So I think the orange stuff is like, so legendary is better than extraordinary. So if I found like a legendary robe, that could be a possibility, or legendary handwear. But other than that, I shouldn't be looking for anything else. So, I mean, that's good to know. What, I thought I looked at all my scarf. You know, that's trash. Let's go ahead and go to the next quest, though. We said we would go talk to my boy Sebastian, and I actually have 2 missions from him. Come on now. So we're gonna go to the Shadow of the Mountain. That was a pretty long mission, but we might be able to do both of these at the same time. Let's go see what it's talking about.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord Got's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
I can do this. I At least we're out of the classroom.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Well, okay. So that's the end of that mission then, right? So all we did was get ran up on by centaurs who really didn't want this work, bro. I would have put all of them to the ground, like, easily. No questions, hands down, would have all went down to the ground. So let's go ahead and go meet with Natty now. Stop Ranrock's plan. You see the next main mission. Preparing myself for my whole WLs. But let's go ahead and see. This is right over here. So let's go ahead and go to the Great Hall then and see what she wants. These all are talking missions, which normally are relatively short. I think we've had a few times where they would not be. But I wonder what she could want. Oh, is she in here? Is she outside? Oh, it wants me to wait right here. Okay.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Look at her trying to help me take down my enemies.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Hey, thank you for that. Spreading my name around school. Making me famous for all my feats. Now let's go ahead and get this last one out of the way. This is another talking mission with Sebastian and Anne. This probably will not be long. She's probably gonna be pissed off that he's still out here trying to find a cure. So let's see if he spills the beans about me like knowing how to pull pain, or if this was technically supposed to happen before that, so he don't know any
It's
information.
like a place right out of a storybook.
I forgot what is this, technically the Veilcroft or something like that. Now, of course, there's a bunch of loot here. I be ignoring all the oh, those are training dummies. I was like, what is over there? All right, let's see what they want to be down here talking about. This will be the last mission that we do for the day.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
Revelio. He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Alright, bet.
See you soon.
Well, that'll be it. And, you know, it's completing a couple more missions, getting a little bit more speed. But that'll be all for the recording session today. I'm not even actually sure what order. I might even do these like completely out of order for the time that I recorded them. But we'll see.
Hello, Hamora.
As of right now, the only mission that we still have left is meeting with Loggot to try to save him before he hurts himself. There we go. Let me get in here and grab this loot. But I'll go ahead and take care of all that on my own, man, and hopefully...
What do we have here?
What is it here? I don't like the way he said that. There might be some good loot in here. So I will catch you guys after I pick up all this good loot.